There's an episode of MASH that features only one main member of the cast that has become a divisive outing among viewers. Neither the original author of MASH, Richard Hooker, nor the director of the 1970 movie adaptation, Robert Altman, liked the TV spin-off, feeling it cheapened the story or missed the point. Even so, MASH ran for 11 seasons and received acclaim for its then groundbreaking mix of laughs and drama. There were even some MASH spin-off shows. The death of Henry Blake in MASH Season 3 was so shocking to audiences, since the killing of major characters simply wasn't done at this time, that the showrunners received around 1,000 letters of complaint, via MASH, finest kind. Abyssinia, Henry, was far from the only controversial episode, with other examples being Season 8's Dreams, where audiences got to see the disturbed dreams of the various members of the 4077th, or the underwhelming clip show outing Our Finest Hour. MASH Hawkeye is the only episode where only one main cast member appears. It's a one-man show for Alan Alda's Hawkeye. Alan Alda as Hawkeye talking to a cow in MASH Season 4 episode _Hawkeye_. The first 4 seasons were spearheaded by Larry Gelbart, who developed the show for TV and wrote and directed many episodes. Gelbart was key in shaping what the series became, but by the end of Season 4, he was feeling both tired of the medium and coming up with fresh challenges for himself. One of those challenges was MASH Season 4's Hawkeye, where Alan Alda Surgeon is the only main cast member to appear in the entire episode. This outing opens with Hawkeye getting into an accident while away from camp, and being taken in by a Korean family who don't speak English. Hawkeye soon discovers he's suffered a concussion, so to keep himself awake until somebody from the camp picks him up, he has to keep talking. As viewers will know, this is something the motormouth surgeon really knows how to do. Despite the rest of MASH's cast being credited on Hawkeye, none of them appear during the episode. Hawkeye was an experiment for MASH's creator. Larry Gelbart thought Hawkeye's story was a good challenge. In a conversation with a fan, via MASH4077TV.com, Gelbart spoke about the one-man show nature of Hawkeye. In short, the episode was created because the premise was something unique, while giving its leading man a showcase for his various talents. Much of MASH's Hawkeye is the titular character rambling on about different subjects, such as a waitress he once dated, a math teacher who had 3 nostrils, or just what a wonderful thing the human thumb is. To entertain the family, he even does some singing and juggling, though as is his nature, Hawkeye turns melancholy too, especially when he's concerned he'll fall unconscious before he gets picked up. Whatever else might be said about Hawkeye, Alda gives a committed, energetic turn. The fact nobody else in the entire episode speaks English gives him the stage, and he holds the story together. Of course, sometimes a little of Alda's Hawkeye goes a long way, and his breathless shtick gets wearing the more the story drags on. MASH's Hawkeye is extremely polarizing for fans. Hawkeye is a real love/hate episode. Alan Alda's Hawkeye sits with some chickens in MASH Season 4's. If the showrunners had to pick any cast member to front a solo outing, Alda's Hawkeye was the obvious choice. By this point, Alda was the undisputed star, and his commitment to the series for 11 seasons underlines how much he cared about it. Even so, some feel MASH's Hawkeye was a blatant showcase for Alda, and the episode suffers as a result. In short, they feel it's an experiment that completely fails, and it can be a tough episode to sit through.